to effing Toastmasters, he yelled at me, anger fizzing from every pore. I was completely stunned. I froze. My new job seemingly in tatters, my confidence completely shattered. It was a terrible time. I was alone in Dubai in a new job, and all my friends were in the UK. I spent the next few days on the phone to friends, seeking reassurance. Was I really as bad as I was feeling at that point? It gave me pause for thought. And if I think about it, I can probably trace nervousness around speaking back to my childhood. My mum encouraged me to speak up, to speak my voice. She never tried to silence me. She probably sometimes really regretted it, as I spouted forth on pretty well everything from the taste of milk to the latest theatre production. All through school, again, I was encouraged to speak up until one day in secondary school, a French teacher started yelling, "Shut up, foghorn!" to me every time I volunteered an answer from the back of the room. It was probably a point not well made, but a point worth hearing. She said that I needed to consider that other people in the class also wished to answer. And it probably taught me something about listening. But the nerves continued to build, and if I was asked to read aloud in class, I tried to do it all in one breath, and my voice would get higher and higher and higher, until friends afterwards would say to me, "Lynn, are you okay? I thought you were going to burst into tears." It was a horrible time, and I struggled on through university. The nerves continued to build. I was always that person clinging to the lectern, heart pounding, knees locked, desperately trying to get myself through a talk or a presentation. And then I went to work in market research. Relief! They said they were sending me on a 2-day presentation skills training course. Great opportunity, I thought. I completed the pre-course assessment, and oh joy, when I got there, they asked me what I personally was looking for. What were my goals from attending the course? I said to be less nervous when I stood up in front of a group of people. The next 2 days, any less nervous yet? No, sorry. And so it continued. At the end of the 2 days, the course tutor said to me, "Any less nervous yet?" No, afraid not. And then he explained that my personality profile showed a big chunk of perfectionism in there that he said would always be a problem for me in terms of speaking and presenting. Sadly, he never explained why it would be a problem or what I could do about it. I forced myself onwards. I forced myself to speak. I had to. Market research, you've got to pitch for a business. There's the research findings, presentations and debriefs. I even forced myself into the conference arena. I was always left wondering why I got polite applause and a thank you as people headed off to the coffee area, while other speakers seemed to have loads of people queuing up to talk to them afterwards. Again, I didn't understand why. I needed somebody to explain to me what public speaking was about, what I could do to give me permission almost to have a go at things that were perhaps a bit different, to show me how to build connections with an audience. Somebody who could really give me the ins and outs. And it just wasn't there until that dreadful day in Dubai. I went to Toastmasters. Oh my goodness, how lovely it was. They taught you the skills, but not only did they teach you the skills involved in speaking, but they helped you to make them your own so that you felt comfortable with them and could bring them to life as yours. I also loved the mentoring, helping other people to grow their skills and watching them blossom as they found their voice. It was an amazing experience, and eventually I achieved my distinguished Toastmaster. I was enjoying it so much, I didn't really want to just stop the speaking, and so I founded Now You're Talking. Now You're Talking is a business to coach people in public speaking and presentation skills, to help them learn the techniques but then make them their own, to empower people to speak with their voice in a way that's right for them, and then to watch them blossom. I love it. People making an impact through their public speaking and presentation skills. Now you're talking.